Elina, congratulations. That's a big win tonight. How are you feeling?
Yeah, it was a really tough match. I think Emma played really well for two sets, and it was extremely tough to get in front. And we were playing every game starting from 1-5. The first set we were playing really great tennis, and really happy I could stay tough and bring my game and really handle the pressure in the second set.
Questions?
What did you make of your fighting ability though to come back from 5-1 down to 5-all, and then as well to take that second set tiebreak?
Yeah, I was a bit disappointed that I couldn't win the first set because I was close. Came back from 1-5, did such a big effort, and then did few unforced errors in the tiebreak. This was disappointing, but I tried to stay mentally and try to fight. And then in the second set played really good tennis. Emma played well as well, so we were really close, and I'm really happy I could win that tiebreak in the second. I'm really happy with the level that I was playing, and winning this match definitely brings a lot of confidence.
What do you think happened in the third set? So you were up early very quickly and kept that big lead.
Well, I played I think same, and Emma maybe was a bit disappointed, and maybe I don't know what exactly happened. Maybe a little bit pain because it was really physical match, and it was not easy to stay on the same level. So it's only her first tournament in longer period of time. So of course maybe physically it was tough. I don't know. Maybe she can say and explain better. But I was really surprised of her level. She really played really well, and as a second match for her, it's really it was a really great match.
So some people might think you need to go to Brisbane before this week. So there's lots more big names. But you've come here and you played Caroline and you played Emma in two really big matches. How much do you think has that all been good for you instead of Melbourne?
Yeah, for sure. I would say that it was maybe a little bit unlucky, in the way of the draw because, Caroline and Emma and two great matches as well. But I'm happy that I went past them and showing really good levels from the first point of the match with Caroline, and I'm happy that. I played those matches. I can see where my level is. I can see where physically I am. After a little break after US Open, it was not. I was not sure if I can be 100%, but now I can say that I'm in a good form and playing good tennis.
Elina, Michael Burgess from the Herald. You've played in a lot of big matches, but the first two sets, the quality from both of you was remarkable, the shots you're hitting. How does that compare to some of the matches you've played in, just the pure quality of those first two sets?
Yeah, it was really high level. I would say maybe a similar match I had with Iga as well at Wimbledon. We were striking the ball well. Every point that we played finished with the winner pretty much, and was a good competitive sets. And I think it was maybe my second best or something like this, second best match that I played level-wise. Of course, my start of the match was really bad. I was not there 100%, maybe mentally, or also Emma played really well. I mean, they didn't miss one ball until 5-1. So it was really a high level, and I'm happy I could be there and play well throughout the whole match.
You've mentioned her a couple of times. How much confidence will she take from matching you, someone like you, so well after such a long time away?
Yeah, definitely. I was, as I said, I was really surprised of her level. Second match after the surgeries, and I think it's good to see her healthy. She's a great athlete. She won US Open, so she has the experience of winning big title, and I'm sure that this match will bring a lot of confidence for her, and it's gonna be really great to see her back again at the high level.
And just you were in the second set tiebreak. You were 3-1 down.
Yeah.
I think a mini break to her. You played an amazing winner to get to 3-2, and then I think won the next 4 points. So was that a little turning point?
I think I did one and first error really bad before as well, and I told myself that I'm rushing too much, and then on I started to really look more for the ball to attack, and this really calmed me down because the I think 1 or 2 errors that I did to give her a lead of 3-1 were really bad, and I just tried to push myself to come back into the match because it's now or never, because she was up 1 set and 3-1 in tiebreak, so I just kept fighting and kept pushing myself to come back because in the tiebreak you have no time to lose.
Elina, Jamie Wall from RNZ. You mentioned to David before, and also just talking about your versatility of playing those really 2 tough matches first up. What does that now mean in terms of like recovery and getting yourself ready for another big one?
Yeah, now we'll go back to the gym, do some bike, ice bath, have my physio here. We will probably do some massage, some treatment, recovery. It's a long process, probably finish quite late today, but I'm playing at 6:30, so I have a little bit of time. We will have to change a little bit, few things for the warm-up tomorrow, to be ready. It's tomorrow another tough opponent that I have, very physical, so I have to be ready. And we will see how it goes, but I'm really motivated to play tomorrow, and it's another chance, to play in front of such a great crowd and try to do my best tomorrow.
And what do you think about that matchup coming up tomorrow?
Had tough matches against Marie. She's a tough opponent. Have to be ready for a long rally. So I have to be ready to bring the fight again. And I'm here for this, and I'm practicing and doing and living for this kind of moments. So for me, I have to recover now, to take my time, analyze the match, and go again tomorrow.
Elina, Nathan Lim from News Talk ZB. After that roller coaster of the first set, where you've made that massive comeback and then you've just fallen short in the tiebreak, what do you say to yourself when you go back to your chair and you know that you're starting again and you've got to win 2 sets?
Of course, I was really disappointed because I thought that I almost got the set. I was 6-5 up and then played not good that game. She served really well, and then tiebreak. I think also was it was close, like few points here and there. So I was disappointed that I made all this effort to come back and then did few unforced errors, rushed a little bit too much, and yeah, was disappointed. But then I sit down, I try to bring back my fighting spirit, try to bring this Ukrainian blood in me to come back, to be strong. And I mean, I'm practicing doing all this sacrifice for these moments, to not give up and just play these kind of matches. So for me, for sure, it's always pushing myself. Sometimes, of course, it's not enough. Maybe opponent plays too well, but you have to push, and then whatever happens.
And I asked Coco this earlier today, but she sort of breezed through her first 2 games to get to the quarterfinals. You've had 2 much tougher contests. Mm-hmm. Is it better to go into the back end of a tournament with tough contests under your belt, or having breezed through?
I wouldn't say that there is better or worse. I'm happy that I had these 2 tough opponents because I'm straight away into the year. Because sometimes, when you are, losing 2 times in the first round at the beginning of the year, you don't have confidence. The Grand Slam is just around the corner, so this stress is coming. But I'm happy that I had these 2 matches. I'm happy with the level that I've been showing. So I couldn't pretty much have a better preparation for Melbourne. And a lot of people here, so it brings a little bit more attention, but also very enjoyable to play, as it's gonna be in Melbourne as well, where it will be a lot of people, a lot of pressure. So it's nice. I take it as it is. If it's easier a little bit, it's also fine. If it's more difficult, I always try to take it as it is and not really complain.